the early game, but I'm very concerned as this game goes on. Azure is just going to pick them apart.
The battle begins.
I mean, Silent Knight does say that his team... Hold on.
Yeah, nah, this it's a hell of a fight we got breaking out at the moment. Looks like with the help of the lead seed from Tianming, that'll keep them healthy to chase down First Blood. And they'll split away to opposite directions. Knight gets the bounty, used into the Astral, but Slardam's going to complete the brace. So we'll see if he, of course, constantly we've seen Burn potentially to Spirit Vessels, actually bottom lane, FI. Pumping into Smiling Knight. He's got a pretty big wand and Fairy Fire. So FI gets the kill, but Smiling Knight will find a way to avenge his support. He's got to be cautious, though.
Yeah, no mana left on Chalice. So wasn't it?
No, not just yet. There's that potential. Tianming's actually going to rotate through the portal first. I don't know if Smiling Knight can take this fight, man, especially if Chalice is off to the right side, freely getting spells out. They'll get the first kill. Don't get denied. Oh, very close. But MJZ, I mean, unfortunately, you don't have Roche down at this side of the map, so there's going to be no potential for him to deny. Azure, they're going to find 2 kills off the back of that rotation. Tianming, really nice read from him, being able to go through the portal. It does mean that, I guess, a Power Rune's going to go the way of Illich. Will be lacking the damage just with himself, though.
Would have died if not for the Lotus that he just got transferred. Has the phase boots at least now to be able to play around with, so a little bit more of that mobility, get away from the lead flow. Still
bottom lane. Chalice is in a lot of danger here. Smiling Knight finally is going to be able to be rewarded off the back of that. He will still go down nonetheless. Slardam's first rotation. And it's a 1-for-1 exchange, so we're continuing to stall out this Midas. Second death now for the carry. Much left in the tank afterwards, and we might see a fight break out before the 6 is here. FI and Tianming. FI's already got the Doom. A little bit early on. Lowe's going to be able to jump in as well with a Shadow Step. They should be able to chase him down as a result. MJZ is going to prove to be a bit of a nuisance here with the banishment, but it's not going to matter in the end. A big kill. FI is going to claim it.
He was got the deny there.
Throws a Somnus. Oh, why not drop the hammer? Hasn't had an opportunity to use it so far this game. Sees a free kill, puts it on cooldown for 160 seconds.
And he's going straight into a Witchblade of his own.
Oh, they'll close the distance surrounding Slardam's. He's okay for the moment as well. Either side utilizing their spells to help the reposition. They want to go back in though. Azure feeling strong to maybe get some of the members out of Thunder. They got enough left in the tank. Low, his ultimate's back up, jumps over towards Knight, and now they're also going to be able to catch up to Illich as well. So we see the low cooldown Shadow Step helping Low get involved. It's 5 heroes required from Azure, but they do get 2 kills.
Really think he needs that Mystic Flare, and maybe Chalice is killable, but it's only Chalice, and he's even got the raindrops with a few charges, so we'll see how survivable he is.
I think he's gone a little bit too far away. They're going to try and load. What is the damage onto Knight? Hang on a second. Maybe Chalice is going to end up dying. Get some more intel and... Well done. Okay. And now hang on. Slardam's Tianming is through the portal. Sunless is here as well. So Azure, they're the ones looking to play fast across the map. Even FI gets involved. So this tower's going to end up going down with the catapult. And there will be no response. It's overall, so the evasion versus the OD versus silencer can be very frustrating as well, so we will see.
That's the big thing. Yeah, those 2 heroes are the main ones that I was more concerned about. Heroes that need to be right.
Again, dude. Oh my god. Low. Not going to be able to get him just yet. Has to go a little bit deeper into the tower, which could put him in a prime position for Thunder to turn around, especially with Illich's positioning. But Somnus, he's also nearby to protect him. Can they get him out of danger afterwards, though? Knight's going to look to try and tip him with a Metamorphosis, but he's now a beacon for FI to jump over the top, and it's just disastrous. Azure, 1 by 1, they will clean up, and it's only Low that goes down.
It is even going to be able to survive on barely a shred of life, and that's the impact.
This is also a hero that can be very frustrating if you're able to get some early items. It'd be difficult with kind of the cooldowns early on in your positioning as we'll go back. Yeah, they're going to get another kill. The triangle as well after this. They're also making a simultaneous attempt onto the Conquer, so it will be a 2-for-1 across the map in the end.
At least he ends up getting a solo kill on the Train Protector. I could go into the BKB again, like outside of the boots. This is basically like a regular offlane Doom, right? That he's just been able to make work off the back of some really solid laning understanding alongside Chalice. Chalice has only done it one time.
Well, this will help. This should be able to get another kill onto the Train Protector, but Knight, of course, will go down. Importantly, that Slardams finds a net worth. Might not matter in the end if Chalice is able to just bring him down, and FY as well jumps in for the ensnare. More intel as well for Chalice to find, so, you know, something goes the way of Slardams, but then instantly the response is there from Azure to continue to slow down this Invoker Midas. Meanwhile, Somnus is going to solo kill Knight down bottom. Sanity's drop. It just... Wait, no, Somnus, you can't do that. You got to confirm the kill. You can't just walk away. Back top. Chalice as well finds a Shadow Demon. Now we got a Doom out as well. Conquer getting chased back towards the tier 1 tower, but there's not much Knight's going to be able to do to keep him alive. Oh, hang on. FY still looking to go. Smiling Knight activates the Metamorphosis. It's a bit of an awkward fight now for Azure. Chalice standing over to the northern side is going to be able to get the kill. Slardam's Tornado's off the mark, but we will still go down nonetheless. So some
Messy
freebies.
from both
Yes.
sides.
Yes.
Yeah, a little messy. I mean, the value raindrops, right? That's the only thing that ends up that. He's just still sitting down here on the bottom side, ready to join whenever he wants. Just about 5 XP away from having a level 3 Shadow Step as well.
Oh, Illich ran away from the team. Bit of a freebie potentially. BKB activated. They're going to divert their attention back over to try and help the Conqueror, but the Global Silence will prove to be a bit of an issue now for Thunder as low. Straight towards the backline supports, and there's nothing they can do about it. Sunder brings him down to half, but it's given enough time for the rest of Azure to move on over as well. Chalice goes in the firing line with the right-click damage will secure that kill. Great timing out of the Astral though from Som. This stops the Mystic Flare, and now they can look for more as well. A little bit hesitant though, Azure paying some respect on Thunder. Meta is out though, and FY wants to jump. He's still got the Doom at the ready with the Warsong onto 2. He needs some extra damage for it. That's where Somnus is able to come into play, and he denies a little bit too late. Somnus is way too far forward. They're going to be able to capitalize on that opportunity. They need more out of this though. Azure have gone way too far, and Thunder, they will punish them for this. Wait, back in. Hang on. He might just kill them all. Tianming, not even dead just yet. Staying alive long enough to help Low be able to get some further kills, but now it's Low against the world. That'll be all she wrote though. So in the end, still a 0. Yeah, they do go breaking out. Slardams, he's going to be in danger. Suspected jumps over to the northern side though. Smiling Knight is also in an awkward position.
You know what? This Radiance isn't too bad if you just avoid the Terrorblade, right? And just go for the backlines, go for the Invoker. They do find a pick-off, which is quite nice.
JZ? And the camp ain't gonna do too much here. Maybe we'll actually... Oh, even start a step back? Hang on. They're not gonna stop here, Azure. Maybe they will be forced to. Somnus, Ashwood already along with the BKB. Gonna drag him inside the base. But the boys are ready to fall up. They're not going to let him die for free. Boy, Chalice inside the base as well, but he's also okay. What's going on? Splitting their attention. Can Thunder even get anyone? It looks like they should get Chalice, and yeah, they'll get one at least.
Wanted to be a giant space crab.
A couple of times now that they've gone for this dive, they're still waiting around. Somnus and Low on the high ground.
Dodge. Not going to matter. All right, was very cute to stop the Warstorm from connecting, but still dies nonetheless.
20 as well, so that those glaives are going to start to bounce too.
They might be able to catch Smiling Knight down bottom. A simultaneous jump across the map. Meanwhile, inside the middle lane, they're going to be able to kill the Skyth Mage. Back to bottom, though. TB forced to pop the Sunder, but Knight's still in a lot of danger. They'll protect him with the banishment momentarily. And he's still going to go down nonetheless. And with the rest of Thunder in no man's land, Chalice jumps up top. The rest of Azure soon to follow. And Slardams will not even be able to make it back inside the fountain. It's a 5-man wipe. And Azure, well, should be able to get some objectives off the back of this now finally too. Good luck killing Low. 3,600 health with Cheese. And Somnus as well can always protect him with the Astral too. I mean, Global Silence maybe to try and help them be able to get rid of the buildings and also potentially enable Low to be able to secure the kill as FY jump onto the tier 4 tower. Slardam's going to be addressed, and they've also completely muted the TP's effectiveness inside this fight and inside the entirety of the game as well. I mean, maybe Torrent Storm will only catch a Dream Protector inside the trees. They do see him though, so it is a kill that goes their way, but it's not going to matter as these buildings continue to fall.
Gems on the deck, they should be able to pick it up. And now it's being picked out by the tree in himself.
I mean, you're going up against the Aegis target still. Illich trying to secure the kill. Aegis will be claimed now. Meanwhile, Chalice as well might just solo kill. Another pretty good Manta shot. So Smiling Knight finds a Sunder target, but it's just not going to matter. They are far too ahead. Somnus can clean up beyond godlike on Low. And Azure should be able to take this in 2-0 fashion.
Pretty good record for them.
Yes, without a doubt. A solid start. Road to the international group stage. One more fight is all they need to be able to claim this one in the end. Low did just buy Butterfly, so maybe a little bit more survivable. Not going to be the case though inside that fight. Everyone just leaves him. You know, F5 down to the low ground. Somnus as well. I mean, Chalice has got the global to make him work for it in the end, but he too is going to end up dying. Chalice and F5, they're hand in hand. Might be able to just do a 2v5, but it looks like it's going to be the case. Dude, this offlane Santa is a beast. Are you serious, Chalice? Moonshot as well. Come on, go for more. It's like, no, he's going to be a little bit more scared. FI, help me, sir. Then we get the rampage. Slardam's able to TPing out. I know, yeah, now with Low buying back. Yeah, no, it was all fun and games momentarily, but that is all she wrote for our final series of the night. Jeez, to drop the 0 with the 2-0 over the Thunder Awaken.
Pretty easy in the end for them, right? Like, I was a little worried that they were just going to get run over because of the crew.
To be rewarded with their play, but
had them as their top 2, yeah.
Yes, they did. So we'll see this time again. I think a lot of people are also putting him and his team probably in the driver's seat to make it out, and potentially off the back of a first blood's going to help them in regards to this first game. It's just a question of who gets the reward. It will be Chalice off the back of the Centaur.
Very, very nicely done. Man, it's so obnoxious, the Naga attack sound, even when you're not getting the Riptide. Why is it so loud?
Thank you. Dude, I was looking across the map trying to see what I actually...
Where is this sound
was
coming
glitching.
from?
I had no idea what was going. So funny seeing this new hoof stomp. Like, I'm just not used to it yet.
What, the big wind up?
Yeah.
It's nice to play. You can make it work as a support as well.
Yeah, I was... top lane again. Jiamin's still going to stick around. They'll push him continuously into the calling. Stardum's rotation is at a pretty good timing. Somnus is going to mirror that though. Just stops the Rolling Thunder. He'll get it off now, but with it being a couple seconds late, means that Bristle's not here for the further fight. Illich will show up with a Stampede. Doesn't get him out of there, the strike, but now Illich is stuck here. Azure will turn over. Can they deal with Slardam zone next? As the Penguin's got some spells to continue to use. So just a good old-fashioned right-click's enough, and now he's going to be able to continue to chase Chalice down over the right side. Hoof Stomp to be able to get some distance. It should not matter though, as Knight gets in range for the banishment, and Thunder. Really nice rebuttal from them from bringing multiple members to be able to take that skirmish.
And you even are able to move Knight towards the mid lane. He's a little bit... Like, he's died 3 times. He's still got an okay amount of farm, right? But you got to make sure that you're accelerating so much faster than what the enemy team is able to.
He should be able to close on the Slardams, but maybe further back was a little bit too scary for them. Jump in, but it's awkward. Somnus, he rolled for the power rune, so they won't have the Earth Spirit to follow up. Still all the attention put onto Slardams at the moment. Meanwhile, Somnus is dealing with 9 on towards the back line. That's a defensive banishment away. Slardam's going to be in with the Rolling Thunder as well. Now with Smiling Knight as well. They've got the demo to deal with the Earth Spirit. And Slardam's as well catches up to FY inside the river. So there we go. Thunder with the Diffusal Blade from Slardam's able to get some big kills as a result.
No Magnetize now. No Lasso. No Stampede. Maybe they want to make another attempt of their own, but it's nighttime and you don't exactly have the greatest vision right now.
One JZ. Since both supports from Azure, and somehow Somnus shows up out of nowhere. Does get the Ice Blast though. Signals a position though of the Pango with that Swashbuckle. Finds a shield crash. Doesn't look like it's going to be enough though. There's now Illich. He'll get the charge in. I mean, Thunder is starting to bring some other members over. It's just Knight at the moment, so Illich is still in danger. There's another stuns up from Chalice, lines it on to 2. Nice initiation. And Thunder, they just go down one by one as Somnus rewarded with the triple kill.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And all the time, Naga Siren is just sitting back and farming, pushing towers, letting the illusions do the work. Actually being relatively close by to a lot of where the illusions are getting these kills.
Incredible.
Would have only been better if Slutums had a Basher at that time and was able to interrupt the TP out, but this is the stage where you want to make all these sorts of big
Dire's
plays,
bottom
and
tower
yeah,
is
low.
under attack.
Mostly to bottom.
Faith in himself, yeah.
Double Knights together, hand in hand, but Somnus as well
He's
with
not alone this
Chalice.
time.
It's the trio we've seen so much in the past playing with the boys. Won't be able to get any kills though. Smiling Knight offering the protection. FI will be able to TP out in their face, but Somnus will not retreat as Slardums cuts off the escape avenue inside the river. And a nice roll as well to block one last opportunities with the remnants of that Aegis Thunder. Got a couple of kills on their side of the map.
They do.